Texas Tech beat Arizona State 52-45 to move to 2-0 on the season. Here are 5 takeaways from the Red Raiders win. Defense struggles like last year. After a promising game against Eastern Washington, the Texas Tech defense reverted to its 2016 form. The Red Raiders led Arizona State back in the game after holding a 42-24 lead in the third quarter. Texas Tech forced just 1 turnover and was forced again to outscore an opponent to win a game. Arizona State finished the game with 494 total yards, while ASU quarterback Manny Wilkins completed 27 of 41 passes for 326 yards and 3 touchdowns. Wide receiver N'Keal Harry got anything he wanted against the Texas Tech secondary, finishing the game with 13 catches for 148 yards and a touchdown. Texas Tech stopped Arizona State on the final regular drive of the game by sacking Wilkins to bring up a 4th and 30 with under a minute left. Simonet shines again. Texas Tech quarterback Nick Simonet played well in his first collegiate start against Eastern Washington 2 weeks ago. The fifth-year senior was even better against Arizona State. Simonet completed 37 of 50 passes for 543 yards and 6 touchdowns. He threw for 318 yards and 5 touchdowns in the first half alone, and at one point had more touchdown passes than he did incompletions. Any remaining concerns about how Simonet would do taking over for Patrick Mahomes should have subsided by now. Dylan Cantrell makes an impact. Head coach Cliff Kingsbury mentioned he hoped to get senior receiver Dylan Cantrell more involved in the offense after Texas Tech's opener. Consider that mission accomplished. Cantrell caught 8 passes for 160 yards and 2 touchdowns, both of which came in the first half to help Texas Tech take a 35-17 lead into the break. Cantrell also had an insane highlight catch in the third quarter. Cantrell helped Texas Tech put Arizona State away with a touchdown run on an end around with 1:55 in the game. Cliff Kingsbury said he stole the play from the New Orleans Saints. Running backs rotate again. Kingsbury followed through with his game plan of rotating through running backs again. Justin Stockton got most of the work with 12 carries for 47 yards, while Desmond Nisby had 9 carries for 45 yards. Nisby lost a fumble on the Arizona State goal line in the second quarter. But, with how well Texas Tech did in the passing game, the Red Raiders were able to overcome that mistake. Look for the Red Raiders to continue the running back by committee approach without a clear-cut workhorse. Sophomore Dalian Ward did not play today. No records for Ballage. The one positive for the Texas Tech defense is that it contained Arizona State running back Kalen Ballage, who put on a show last season against the Red Raiders with 8 total touchdowns. This time around, Ballage only mustered 56 yards on 16 carries. Even with Texas Tech's struggles on defense, it's promising it was able to contain a talented running back that they struggled with last season.